Hi everyone, hope you're well and welcome to Call of Duty Warzone Realism Mode. Today we're going to be taking a look at this hardcore game mode for the game, talking about Season 6, which is arguably the end of Warzone as we know it. Some massive changes coming when the new map releases, and they did a cinematic trailer for Season 6 where the map just gets destroyed, so I expect there'll be some kind of crazy in-game event coming up soon. Also, I've got a couple of announcements that I wanted to talk about too, so going to be a pretty chill video today, a bit chatty. Warzone then, I haven't played for about a week now. Last thing I was doing was Iron Trials and I hit that pretty hard, but they've taken it away now, sadly. That's gone, and I wanted to check out Realism Mode. Now they did put this in, I want to say about 10 months ago, but it only stuck around for about a week, and I did try it back then. I didn't make any videos on it, I just queued into a couple games on my own. So it was solo versus trios or quads or whatever it was, and I just didn't have a great time with it because it is Warzone hardcore mode. It's a bit weird, but I think there's some interesting qualities here and it plays completely different to normal Warzone. I don't think most people are going to enjoy it, but a couple people on my Discord invited me to play with them. I accepted and we ended up winning one. We played like 3 or 4 games in total, had some good firefights, but as you can see, it's very different to normal Warzone because you get increased headshot damage, so aiming, going for the head, way more important. You've got this limited HUD user interface. The only way that you can see the minimap is if you've got a UAV or an advanced UAV, or if you actually press the button that brings up the map. But the problem with that is it covers the whole center of your screen and you can't see anything. So no minimap essentially unless you've got a UAV up, and that's temporary. You have to buy it or get lucky, find it in a box. You can't even see how many players are left in the game, how many teams are left, and you get this really intense moment if you make it to the end game where you simply don't know. You don't know if you're the last team. You don't know if there's still 5 teams left. They're all fully stacked. You've just got to use your eyes and your ears and your tactics and try and work it all out for yourself. It's no HUD mode essentially, and very challenging. I mean, they've really taken this to the extreme because there's no hit markers. You don't see when you down someone. You don't see when you kill someone. The only way to check your kills really is just quickly open the scoreboard. So I think if you're going to enjoy this, you've got to play it with a group of friends, or at least the people that you're playing with are communicating, you're on microphones and working together, because teamwork is essential. Of course, it's Warzone. Warzone's already pretty campy anyway, but when you take all of this information away, it just amplifies that effect. So you'll end up with teams just sitting in buildings, even more so than usual. Saying that though, we definitely had some fun here. Is it a game mode that I would play again? No, probably not, but it's a nice time waster as we gear up to Season 6, which we're going to take a quick look at now because they released a bit of information about it, an image and a cutscene where you see Verdansk being destroyed. Pretty big deal. And here's the image, so we can see Mason there. He's going to be the main operator for the season. Not really that interested in the Cold War stuff on the left there, apart from at the bottom, the haunting. So if you guys remember, you were playing Warzone last Halloween season, we had an absolutely fantastic zombies game mode. One of the best events that Warzone's done. But it is on that left side there, so I hope that this isn't just a Cold War thing and they do some kind of crazy Halloween event for Warzone 2. That'd be great. In Warzone on the right hand side, the stadium's changing. Downtown, a few of the buildings there have been completely destroyed and toppled over. We've got World War II bunkers starting to tie in to Vanguard. And my favorite thing about this, the original Gulag is coming back for this last season. I think it's the best one still. I don't think it's been beaten. I'm happy to see it again. 3 new primary weapons as well. The 410 Ironhide looks like a bit of a lever action rifle. Typically those kind of guns in large scale PvP games like Warzone don't do very well unless they've got very high damage, high skill, high damage. So we'll see how that performs. The Grav, that's an assault rifle. I'm sure that'll just be pretty run of the mill, maybe acting like a Farah kind of thing. And then the Lapa, which looks like a really fast firing SMG. And as I said, in that cutscene, you just see the whole thing being destroyed. So fingers crossed. I'm looking forward to some kind of crazy event where the map is just obliterated, because when Vanguard's out, we reckon it's going to be about a month until the new Warzone map releases. So in December, Pacific Warzone map, something brand new. I'm really looking forward to that. So something fresh, something new. Apparently there's going to be big gameplay changes as well. Fingers crossed, that's all exciting and good fun. The only issue with Season 6 for me is that it releases on October the 7th, and from the 6th to the 9th, I'm just going to be playing the Battlefield beta, but I'll try and squeeze in a couple of live streams for Season 6 while the beta's going on. I'm sure I can find the time to do that. There's also going to be some Far Cry 6 next week as well, so watch out for that too. So I was using the Modern Warfare org here with the Car 98. Bit of a weird choice, I know, but JGod and True Game Data, the heroes that they are, they did new videos on this gun, the AUG with the 5.56 conversion, and in the current meta, it's really competitive again. And what's funny about this is that this gun with that 5.56 conversion, it was one of the first ever meta weapons for Warzone, and then it was quickly nerfed and the M4 started to take over. Just funny how it's come full circle. It's pretty good in this game mode, good maneuverability, good accuracy, and the iron sight on it, pretty decent. I'd love to try it in normal BR though, just haven't had a chance to give it a shot yet. You've really got to use the audio cues to figure out what's going on, because you can still hear the player down noise and the kill confirm noise, the squad wipe noise, but of course unless you check the scoreboard, no confirmation. Also, this gun was in the Gulag, little double barrel shotgun thing. I don't think I've even unlocked that or ever used it. I was like, what the hell? What is this? Like, I've not seen it before, but I looked it up. It's been in the game for about 5 or 6 weeks. I guess it just never made a splash. So moving on, a little bit of an announcement. It's coming up to 10 years on YouTube for me towards the end of the month on the 27th. That'll be 10 years since I posted my first ever video, which was a BF3 video, and I know that there'll be a lot of new subscribers watching. There'll be a lot of old subscribers watching that have been here since the start, and because of your support and viewership and comments and engagement and shares and just helping me, supporting me, watching my content, it's enabled me to work with a lot of big brands and companies in the gaming space. People like Nvidia, Intel, Ubisoft, Activision, EA, 2K. Along the years there's been so many. And a major part of that is you guys looking out for me, helping me, watching my content. So I'm very grateful for that. Thank you. And I've just begun a new partnership with a company I've never worked with before, and that's Epic Games. And this is a long-term partnership, which for me personally, as a content creator, that's the most sought after thing that you can get, because it offers a lot of security, and the way we're doing this, it will allow me to make the content that I want to create. So the top and bottom of it is that we're going to be doing regular weekly live streams on YouTube, playing games that are available on the Epic Games Store. So for example, they've got a lot of EA titles on there, BF 2042 is going to be on there, a lot of Ubisoft titles, and I'm sure there's a ton of other exciting games coming up soon too. And the biggest part of it, I suppose, is the creator code. So if you guys do buy anything on the Epic Games Store, do consider using my creator code, which is JackFrags. It's similar to the COD creator code, where if you were to buy a game on the Epic Games Store and use my code, I'll receive a percentage of that purchase. It's that simple. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, and I'm sure that we're going to have a ton of codes to give away during the live streams as well. And if you do use my creator code, screenshot it, tweet me a picture, and I'll put you in a video or live stream in the future. So, endgame here, myself and Chicken have managed to push down the hill, but we don't know how many we're up against. Chicken starts shooting at someone, we get flanked, I take him out. So it could be one team left, could be two. We just don't know. Unsure right now. Nothing on the heartbeat sensor, and I just thought they'd be in there, so I said to check in, look, if it's 4 people, it's 4 people. If it's 2v1, we probably win, so let's push and see. Have a quick peek, and they're in there behind a deployable cover. Chicken goes in after me, gets the kill, and that seals the deal right there. That's the Warzone BR realism win. Good game that was, really good fun. As I said though, I don't think I'll play it again, but bit of a twist. As always guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. If you liked it, leave a like. If you didn't, a dislike. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one.